bike that's been on the channel the longest, but probably the bike you see less of. This is my 1991 Yamaha DT125. It should be originally green and black, but I repainted it to look like my original DT, which was a 2001. And I think these colours and these decals are the nicest of them all. I just wanted to tell you a bit about the background and some plans I want to do to it. Luckily enough, I had a few spare parts lying around from my first DT, so the headlight actually came off my first one, and also the rear mudguard. This means to change the colour of the bike, all I had to do was replace the 2 back panels and the 2 radiator panels, and of course the mudguard. And lucky enough that when I bought this bike, I was actually working in a sign shop who had a paint booth, so I was able to respray the black tank that was on this. I was also able to clear coat the decals onto the tank, which turned out really nice. I'd love to give this thing a facelift at some stage, but I think I'll wait till the evenings just get a bit brighter, because this headlight is also very good in the dark. I was thinking of going LED, but I'm unsure if there's too much power going to this headlight to power an LED bulb. So please let me know if you're running LED headlights in your bike and if they've blown up or not. These neoprene fork protectors are also getting a bit grubby. These are actually from my first bike, so I'd like to get an original set. I don't know if you've ever seen the accordions, but they would be much better original looking on this bike. I originally bought this seat cover a few years ago, thinking that was kind of the original Yamaha blue, but it's very, very different, and it feels different also. It also has this stitching which the original bike never had. All problems I'd get over, so I said I'd give it to an upholstery company, and basically they recovered it. I'm not sure if your man was drunk or what, but look at the spacing on this. Have you ever heard of the term, you're better off doing it yourself? This tail also I'm going to completely redo. I'm after finding a website that sells the YZ style fenders, so I'm going to remove this whole mess back here, and we're going to replace the whole lot with a tail tidy, because this is the ugliest part of the DT right here. I hate the way it flows, and this big gap under the seat also. You also have this very odd grab bar, which you can't remove because it's part of the rear tail light. And because I won't be taking passengers, I think I'll remove these rear pegs. More weight savings. So I love the classic look of this bike, but I'd love to modernise it in a way where I can bolt on and off the original parts. I'm going to go home, do a bit of research and see what I can find. If you want to see the next video of the DT, click here, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. This looks like a nice place. Oh, come on, man, you're not going to just stop here, are you?